Hello Chatterboxers, today in this video I'm going to be telling you guys like what I got to on my weekend so far. So my younger sister's at work and my older sister's at her boyfriend's house, and my older brother and his girlfriend have come down, and my younger brother and my older brother are off playing rugby, and my younger brother's mates come to go watch, and my older brother's girlfriend is staying at ours until the game starts. And I had some jam toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast, and I had a nice refreshing shower and got ready for the day ahead. And I went on to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and worked on my book series and played with my main Pluto doll and showed my older brother's girlfriend the new dolls that I got. And then she went off to watch my brothers play rugby along with my dad. And my dad's got a chair and another chair to rest his leg because he's still got a bad leg. It's healing well, but he's just still got to rest it. And we've all got colds at the moment, so if I sound a bit gravelly, I'm getting a bit of a cold now, which is not good. We all got a bad cold bug at the moment, and so yeah, it's a bit crap. But yeah, I'm just out in the garden. It's a little bit windy and a bit gloomy, but hopefully it doesn't rain on me. Don't rain on my parade. And yeah, I watched some DVDs and some Disney films, and then my mum is getting tea ready. We're having spag bol for tea. We were gonna have it last night, but instead we just had fish and chips because we were feeling a bit rough and couldn't be bothered to cook it all. And my grandma and grandpa are coming over for tea, and they're bringing over my grandma, so they're staying for tea, and that's going to be nice seeing them. And I cannot wait for Strictly. I love Strictly so much. I caught up on that the other day. And X Factor, it's the 6 share challenge that starts tonight, and that's going to be really good. It's always very dramatic. And also Casualty. And I watched The Grinch, Love Actually, and some other Christmas films, and also a few Halloween films like Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town, and The Little Vampire. And I had my lunch. I had a sandwich and a cup of tea, and watched Escape to the Country. And my mum went and got my sister from work, and then they got back, and me and my younger sister watched some films and played Minecraft. And I'm going to go see the Vamps perform and turn on the lights in the mall where we live with her and some of her mates. Tickets are £2, and I keep on telling her to buy them sooner than later because there'll be a lot of fans wanting to go, and I don't want to run out. Hopefully, we'll be able to go see the Vamps because I haven't seen anyone perform, believe it or not. So that would be nice to get to see them, even if we're like really far away. It will still be good to get to hear them sing. They performed a cappella on this new singing like a cappella contest yesterday that I watched, and I worked on my book series and some scripts and storylines for my doll show slash game, and watched some Water Road episodes and some old soap stuff like that, and Skins, and watched some DVDs and some Doctor Who stuff. Can't wait for the Doctor Who Christmas special. I am so excited that the Doctor is now a female. The Master turned into a female and nobody kicked off about that. But then as soon as the Doctor turns into a female, they're all kicking off. As long as Doctor Who stays on screen and doesn't go away like it did before, I'm happy. I'd be happy if the Doctor was blue with green spots. As long as Doctor Who's still going strong, I'm happy, and I am so excited for that. And I watched some Torchwood. Wish they brought that back. Apparently they're doing that, but in audio. I want it back on screen because I love Torchwood so much. And watched some Supernatural and some Primeval that I haven't watched in ages. Love that show. And listened to a bit of the Spice Girls. I played some cards and board games. Did some arts and craft, and did some designing and illustrating for the characters in my book series. On book 4, I'm going strong, and nothing's standing in my way. I'm so happy my book series is going so well. What is Box? Stay back. I am literally writing like a blue and white machine at the moment. And I watched some vlogs and some vines and some anime and manga and some cartoons and some classic Disney stuff like Lizzie McGuire and Waverns and That's a Raven, and also watched Raven's Home. I watched Fuller House and Full House and Big Bang Theory and How I Met Your Mother, and watched Sex in the City episodes with my younger sister. We were literally obsessed with that at the moment. And also watched The Fosters and watched Shadowhunters and Merlin and Charmed and some other sci-fi stuff, and watch Downton Abbey and some other period drama stuff, and watch Father Brown and Miss Brown's Boys and Murder She Wrote. And I went on to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I went on a walk and took some nature photos, and listened to a bit of Kylie Minogue. I love Kylie Minogue, she's such a good singer. And some Ollie Murs, and listened to a bit of 80s music. Food a tennis ball for my dog Halves, and my grandparents are on their way here. Can't wait to see them and have a good catch up and show my grandma the new dolls that I got. She always loves to see what new dolls I got and stuff, and I always like showing her and making up names for them. And we always like to play little games. It's really sweet, and can't wait to have a good catch up. And I watched some YouTube videos and some vlogs. Love From Memory of Two, Sprinkle Chatter, Zoella, Pointless Blog, Casperly, all of those type of YouTubers. They're just so great. I love them. I watched some Tanya Burr vlogs and Jim Chapman vlogs. Just blooming love vlogs. And I had a nice cup of tea in my new New York mug that I got from the charity shops that you guys have seen before. Love that mug. My blooming microwave is nuts. I'll put it on for a little bit, thinking it won't be too hot. Drank from it and nearly burnt my tongue off. I was like, it's so hot. Luckily, that's cooled down now, and I had a nice cup of tea and read my book. I'm reading the 10th Essays of False Revenge book at the moment, and it's going really well. Love it. I love Lemony Snicket. He's such a good author. I've only got 3 books to go. I cannot believe that. The book series is just so great. And I'm also reading a lot of Jacqueline Wilson at the moment. I love Jacqueline Wilson. Jacqueline Wilson, J.K. Rowling, and Lemony Snicket are my 3 writing inspirations. I literally love them so much. And also love the style of drawing of, if it is it Nick? Something of the one that illustrates for Jacqueline Wilson's books. If I ever did become an author in my wildest dreams, I would love to become an author someday. I would love him to illustrate my books because his illustrating is just amazing. It's just so good. I love it. And I'm still in awe that Danny Miller liked my tweet, and my friends have messaged me about it saying, "Oh my god, that guy you like from Everdale who you met liked your tweet." And I was like, "Yep, I know." I'm just literally, I was lost for words. And that's a first because I am just so talkative. I could chat for England. One of my teachers once said that if chatting was in the Olympics, I'd win bronze, silver, and gold because I could talk so much. I just love talking. I was so talkative. As you guys know, that's why my Twitter name is down in the chat box. Give it a cheeky follow. Only kidding. I'm not letting the fact that you lose followers get to me now. I used to get really annoyed about it, but you lose some, you gain some. That's all a part of life. You can't control it because sometimes they'll follow you for a certain amount of time and then they'll unfollow. Also, some people just follow you just to get more followers. So if someone follows you and they see your followers, see that person follows you, then they follow them. I also hate people that follow and then unfollow straight away. I was like, don't do that because then I'll just unfollow you. I'll follow you if you. I'll follow back if you follow me. But if you unfollow me, I'll unfollow you because that's not how it works. You should follow each other. Anyway, I watched some doll tutorials and some My Froggy stuff, some Mickey Show, the Happy Family Show, and some Beauty Inside the Box doll videos. I love their doll YouTube channels, and watched some doll tours. I watched some AG doll stuff and some Monster High episodes and Ever After High episodes and some Barbie vlogs. Barbie is now a vlogger. I can't believe it. It's so awesome. And I watched some of her vlogs and watched this documentary about Barbie. Can't believe she's 69. Gosh, she's looking good for 69. And I love the fashionista doll line where they have lots of different body types and different eye colours and skin tones and hairstyles. It's really good, really diverse, and I really love that they're doing that and they're making it appeal to all types of women, and girls, and I really like that. I was disappointed that the younger girls think that Barbie can't be bigger and it just has to be really skinny. That's what we've kind of made them believe. But you're beautiful no matter what size. Even if you have a bit of fat on your body, that's good. You should embrace your beauty. Beauty is what's on the inside that counts, not on the outside. And you're beautiful no matter what size or no matter what you look like. And yeah, it's son, and they said that some of the younger girls said that Barbie can't do certain jobs and stuff, and that she and was being quite stereotypical and stuff. And we've got to try and get that out of them. We've got to show that girls can do just as much as boys can, and that we're all equal, and they can do whatever they set their mind to. I think that's a really important message that we need to give to these young girls that like Barbie. And yeah, I went to the charts the other day and I saw a Bratz doll, and the new line has tiny heads and massive feet, when originally they had massive heads and tiny feet. Why can't they have tiny heads and tiny feet and just look normal? I was gonna get the Bratz doll, but I didn't have enough money, and I was like, no, let someone else have it. I was kicking myself on the way home. I could have tried to get them to put it back for me and then come back and get it another day, but she wasn't actually in that great condition. Her hair was a bit messy and stuff, and I'm not that big a fan of the newer and last line of Bratz, because Bratz have now been discontinued. They were came out again, and then they stopped for a while, came back, and now they've stopped again for good now, which is a bit disappointing. But I still love Barbies and Bratz and stuff, so I get them whenever I can find them in the charge shops or at car boots. I am now off to go work on my book series, book 4, and listen to a bit of Duran Duran and have a cup of tea and a snack. My grandpa should be here soon. My brother and my brothers and my older brother's girlfriend and my younger brother's mate should be back from the rugby soon, and my dad as well, because he went and watched. I hope you've all had a lovely Saturday. Have a lovely rest of the weekend, and I shall see you around. Bye.